So just like as I ended my life, Senator Natasha just arrived at the National Assembly, and as you can see, members of operatives of the Nigerian police force have stopped her from entering the National Assembly. As we have human rights activists Aisha accompanying in the vehicle where Senator Natasha is now, and everything seems to be on a standstill at the moment. The senator,
who is that? Remove your phone.
Remove your phone. Stopped and not allowed to enter. Okay.
So your head, Oga.
She was elected to represent her good people. Natasha was elected to represent her good people. An injustice for one is injustice to all. An injustice to one is an injustice to all. Her rights matter. Natasha rights matter. She was elected to represent her people. Allow her to represent her people. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. We are all the same. This injustice
She's not the one.
Are you sure?
She's not the one.
The policeman said she's the one.
No, that's not Natasha. Natasha is not in this car. Natasha is not in this car. Those are just her supporters.
They pick your phone before they whiz up. Okay, so these are supporters of Senator Natasha who have been stopped from entry. It appears the second vehicle.
She might be inside this one. She might be inside this one. She will not be at the front. She's here. Wait, please, can you give me a chance, please?
We're actually live. Yes. See the security aid now. National Guard. See how so obviously there is a bit of a drama at the entrance. Supporters of Senator Natasha have started to confront police officers who have blocked the entrance to the National Assembly. As you can see, they are insisting that they will not let until they are allowed entry into the National Assembly.
She elected. This is not a She elected. Behave yourself. She's our senator. She's our senator. She needs to enter. Don't behave yourself. She needs to represent us. Don't behave. You don't want to like from my age. Don't behave yourself here.
Send it.
She's elected.
Bros, please, can you help me hold this? My bag.
When we started Boris, pull out.
Wàhálà wo ló ń wá? Wàhálà wo? Ṣebí court ní kó wọlé?
Court ò ní kó wọlé o. Only they may consider because the court is on the air. May consider.
The few women when they for National Assembly, when they're supposed to respect them, treat them well. And the few women when they National Assembly, and then they molest like this. Yeah. Few women, mothers, without mothers, how we want to take care? Without women, how we want to take care? All of them are party owner. Few women when they National Assembly, now then they molest less than 5 women in the midst of how many men? I want molest them, oppress them, intimidate them. We are saying no to it. We are saying no to it.
Why the whole National Assembly full with law enforcement today? What is happening?
I don't know. Maybe this place don't talk to. Does it look like what? Does it look like Natasha?
Do I look like Natasha?
Does it look like Natasha to you? You gotta do it like
The police will use in Benue.
Nobody should go close to her.
Please, let us.
Nobody should go close to her, please.
You should move, please don't move.
Natasha right matters. Natasha right matters. Her right matters.
Senator Natasha taking a long walk to the National Assembly. I don't know what to expect as it is right now, but she insists.
She has said she was going to make it here today. She had told the National Assembly that she will come here today, whatever. I'm carrying 200 words. We have seen her. Do wait. I need to read it.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, give me. Thank you so much.
Already beating the court. And Peter for Nigeria.
I agree with you.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Well My senator.
She must represent us. Can you go forward? She was elected. She was elected.
Please don't push me. I'm a journalist. What's happening now?
She was elected.
You are pushing me. Am I not doing my job?
Accepting of the one man vote of the woman. That's not her. We are with our senator. We are with you. We are going there.
What's really at stake, most people have said, is that today it might be the last day that the Senate will be sitting for this particular legislative session, and that they may embark on their annual recess. And so she has, according to my lawyers, she has a court judgment she wants to take before that happens. And otherwise, it's so much important for her.
Just take some steps back. Our senator with this soul, we know that another one. Now our senator with this soul. Our senator with this soul, we know that another one. Our senator with this soul, treat her well, oh. Our senator with this soul, stop oppressing her, oh. Our senator with this soul, allow her to serve her people. Our senator with this soul. I say now our senator be this so we no get another one. Our senator be this so. Now our senator be this so we no get another one. Treat her well, oh. All right, Natasha.
Okay.
It's live. You can switch the camera. TikTok.
Okay, because it's a selfie now.
Bring it, let me switch. Just hold down. Can you switch? Hold on. Yeah, bro. We're live here. Yeah. Take off, bro. Okay.
So, we're live here at National Assembly and we are approaching the second gate. We are here with Senator Natasha, Akpoti, Mama Aisha, Comrade Peter Randy, and Seda Ibrahim and other comrades. I need Nigeria to know that we don't need the full nation to change the status quo. Change begins with you. Change begins with me. Change begins with each and every one of us that is standing here under this drizzling rain. They refused us entrance at the first gate, so we are trekking this long distance to the second gate. The court has given a verdict, and it must be respected. Senator Godswill Akpabio is not bigger than the Nigerian judiciary. We are going to resume today. No senator in the history of Nigeria has been suspended for 6 months. No senator. You removed her security. You stopped her salary. You treated her like an outcast, as though she was not elected the way you were elected. That is absurd. That is wrong. He was not even elected. He was not elected. Oh. So you see, the court has overruled your wickedness towards this woman, and if you insist, if you must insist, if you must resist, we will insist that she comes and represents the people of Kogi Central. So we are moving there. You should stay with us on live. Watch it, view it, record it, tag CNN, BBC, every blog you know. Let them see. We hope it's not another Lekki toll gate. I got to reach here now.
He represents the judiciary here.
Sorry. Because I was talking, I just wanted to convince the people to
Come. Come on. Don't stay far. Don't stay far. Come. Come.
Guys, that flag is a big one. Yeah.
Welcome.
Let's see her photo. Let's see her photo.
Bernard. Live on social media. Live on the right. Let's do our group.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me just stop them.
Media, please go back. Go back. Hello, Hamza, come here.
Come on, set them.
Rather die that we don't intend to pass here. We only saw her up to the gate because she's supposed to resume today. The people of Kogi Central are lacking representation and the court has averted that injustice. So can she please go through? Okay.
Please tell us your name first. What's your name?
Okay, so do you mind?
What's your name, sir?
I'm Senator Natasha.
Tell us your name.
Representing the Kogi Central. And considering the fact that we have only 4 women at the Senate and it's Nigerian population, the women population is that means I
Excuse me, please.
Go this way. Come.
You're not here to prevent me. That was what you said. So what are you here for? Why are you stopping me?
Why are you pushing me?
I'm not pushing, no.
Don't push me.
Sorry. Yeah, Jesus.
I love you.
Gentleman, I was having a conversation with you and I asked.
Let it take over.
Sorry, sir. I'm Senator Natasha.
Hello.
Senator representing Kogi Central. I'm here to resume my duty. May I also know you, please? No, exactly. What's your designation? You are a staff of the National Assembly from which department? Excuse me, I'm having a conversation with you. Gentlemen, you are a staff of the National Assembly. You are the security. Okay, so may I know why a staff of the National Assembly was stopped a serving senator from walking into the chambers to commence her functions and representing her people who have duly given her the mandate
remove your hand from
and have sworn in with duly issued a certificate of return by INEC to carry out her constituted functions. So may I know why a security from the National Assembly will stop a serving senator from working? And can I see written authority of your mandate to stand here right before me?
So we can't hear you, sir.
Everything authority.
Answer her now. You're going to stop now.
Everything mandate.
No, please speak louder.
Speak louder. We can't hear
we
you,
need to
sir.
hear
Please
you.
speak up.
If you are a security, we want to know who you are.
We want to know who you are. We want to see your...
On whose instruction are you here, sir?
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm asking the questions. I believe I deserve an answer.
You don't have an answer?
Where is the gentleman who stopped us first?
He's coming. You don't have an answer?
You have no answer.
You said what?
You have no answer?
I don't know. Why is it? Are you not are you?
Why is everybody coming and going? If you do not have an order, can you allow the senator pass and resume her duties? What is going on? Why is the whole place looking militarized?
Talking like deaf and dumb? People cannot speak loud. He does not have an order.
Please, can we pass, gentlemen? Please.
Chairman.
No,
Don't push me. 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 You are pushing me. Don't push us. Allow us to pass.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? You are CPCD. You are not answering. You are not talking. Who sent you?
Somebody should say something.
What exactly is going on? Look at police. Yesterday, police were protesting on behalf of police. And today, you are here again doing an illegitimate job. You cannot be serving the whims and caprices of one man. Senator Akpoti is not the constituted authority. A senator wants to resume her duties, constitutional duties. What exactly are you people doing here? You say you are not under instruction. Can you leave so that she can pass? In a National Assembly of 109 senators, we have just 4 women. One of them is the one going through this persecution.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, you're standing here. You're stopping someone from going in. You call yourself Nigerians.
You can see their faces.
There is shame on your faces because you know indeed that you're doing the wrong thing. But you stand here and you say they gave you orders. Even if they give you orders as slaves, you should not behave like slaves. How do you, sir, stand here and then you go back home and meet your children and say to them that indeed they are citizens when you yourself have not shown that you're citizens? You stand here, you're blocking a senator, a serving senator who is on our way in. The person who will make laws for your child to matter the way the child of Akpoti matters. But you're standing here and you're blocking because you have this that says Sergeant at Arms. You are behaving in a very unconstitutional manner because the National Assembly is supposed to be for everybody. And you know that. So you have said that here, you are not saying anything. Your people have come and left, you are not saying anything. You are afraid to speak. You stand here, you say you are a citizen, and you block the people who want to go in. Sir, look into your life and ask yourself, at this age, is this what you want to do? At this age, is this what you want to be? At this age, is this the Nigeria you want to see? Is this why you go home every day and say to your children that indeed you are building a Nigeria? You are destroying Nigeria. You are destroying the future of your children. And one day you'll be on the streets, you know, as a retired person, begging the state, begging people to come out to protest for you. Yesterday, where are the Nigerian police? The shameless Nigerian police that is always a winning tool of oppression. Yesterday, citizens were protesting on their behalf, and as shameless as ever, they came out to stop them. And you stand here, you're proud of yourself, you're stopping, and you're afraid to even say who is it that sent you. We respect the law. Does not mean that we are cowards. We aren't cowards. We are here to do the right thing. A senator, a serving senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is here on her way in, and you are stopping her. You stand there bold-faced, holding hands. Oh guys, now fight, you know if you fight all of us with you. It is about respecting the law. You haven't known how to do it. We want to go in there, sir. Can you please let us go in? This is the National Assembly where they make way. And if you can't work way, can you have the guts? Can you have the liver? I be man, not be by mouth. Have the liver to say, who asked you to stop us here? It's not just to stand and move away. 2 people have come here. They say they're security and they have left. Okay, why are you stopping us? Mister, why are you stopping us? Why are you stopping us?
Allow her to go, please. Allow her to go, please. Allow her to go.
Shame on you, bunch of invalids. Establishment of that matter.
On what authority are you doing that? You can't approve. On what authority are you stopping?
Look at you people. Shame on you people. Shame on you people. Simple question cannot answer. What kind of country are we? What kind of country are we like this? Everybody do anything they want. What kind of country is this? Baba, she has the right. She went there in the assembly. She was elected. She's her right to be here. She's her right. She needs to enter inside there. It's her right. It's her right. She needs to enter there. Can services for that matter?
Why are you stopping her?
Why are you stopping her? Why are you stopping her? You want to know?
You all should be ashamed of yourself. You close the doors. You make yourself prisoners in a house that is meant for the people. And the police, you come. We are going through so much in this country. Mothers are burying their children. And the women that are going to go in there and love the people. When they send you to kill us, they show us that we are dying every day. Your children deserve what Akpoti children deserve. Your children are not second-hand citizens. And these children are not better than your citizens. And so because you allow yourself to be a willing tool of oppression, that's why they do these things.
Is there any other interest here?
Akpoti, whose election was rigged.
We are not avoiding the money that we are cowards. We are not avoiding the money that we are cowards.
You have done your own. It is our time. This is our time to do our own. This is our time to do our own. Which thing? The better road.
When the policemen police do it, then they shoot us.
Which kind of gun? Which kind of gun? You know the only woman. The man that look like a pig man. Volume, please. A married woman, your ex says she's wearing transparent clothes. How can you sexually harass a woman? You say you not talk like this because you are not in a marriage. How about you allow us to be? Before the committee went, he said put her on suspension. So Akpoti decided to unilaterally suspend a senator who was elected like himself. Shame on him. Who gives him that right? Let the world know that women's rights in Nigeria are under attack. Women's rights in Nigeria are under attack. We have only 4 female senators. One of them is being persecuted, suspended for 6 months. No Senate appealed the ruling. Akpoti decided to appeal the ruling by himself. On behalf of the Senate, illegality gives way to illegality. What are you doing as Senate President if you cannot obey the law?
You are becoming a tyrant in Nigeria.
Shame on every opposition politician and lawmaker inside that chamber.
They are using to stop us.
Bunch of invalids, non-distinguished persons.
You will be tired of us and protest like you people protesting yesterday. Shame on all of you. Hello?
All of you went down here. Una no say Senator Natasha na better person. Una no say na hardworking senator. You have said enough. You have said enough. Say nothing. Madam, say nothing. We are your force. The next time we will come here in mass. Say nothing. Stand strong. A woman you be.
Shameless Senate President.
Your political journey is just you will serve Nigeria in Akpoti has proven that he has gone full circle. He has nothing to offer but corruption and illegality. It will not be sustained.
But is it not a shame that Akpoti made himself a prisoner inside the National Assembly? Come outside.
Make it come outside.
Come outside.
Now
Akpoti, come outside. We are here. We are ready for you. You are becoming a tyrant, and we'll let you know that we are also tyrants. What will show you shaggy? At time when people they fear for the country don't pass, nobody they fear again. Any death, not death.
My generation will not take it. Enough is enough.
Let the world know.
Hello? Okay.
Senator Natasha does not need to be in the chambers to serve her people. She is doing diligently well, better than the Senate President seated there. But we want to put the Constitution on trial. Let the world know that women's rights are not protected in Nigeria. That women are not in a safe space in this country. When you make harassment, you will be suspended. There are criminals among them who were convicted for money laundering. Nobody suspended them. A woman said that she was calling her own order there on the standing rules of the Senate. Yet they suspended her. There is no way this illegality will be allowed to stand. Senator Akpoti, you are not a constituted authority. This woman is not a threat to you. Face serious issues of insecurity and hunger. Allow Natasha, somebody's wife, to do her job. Akpoti.
Because Akpoti will sleep with every woman.
Yeah, no, just keep yourself together.
She will need to back the gate.
You are live right now.
You're loud.
If you block the place like this,
See the padlock. Let it reflect inside. Channels. I don't see it.
You're something is wrong with your phone now.
Yes.
Come here. Sorry.
Just few women. Wow. Shut up. They're supposed to protect all these women. They protect these women.
Come here. Come here.
This is another Yola.
Auntie, sorry, eh?
cross.
Hello? How do you get here?
All right. Hello?
I've been very good.
Tell him to answer.
I want to use the phone as well. Let me hold it. He's probably just recording with my phone. I'm recording with my phone.
She's going to take the interview the next 1 minute.
Or you want to use yours?
Allow the woman to do her job. They say justice cannot be
He called you. Just dial back.
Nika, ever see Colonel Canada, I want the mic.
If you cannot open this gate, come and address us. Enough is enough. Shameless fool.
So those that want to come out can't even come out.
You have more than your life is way better than the person that
your wife body. Agbabio, allow Senator Natasha to breathe. What do you find for her body? You know your wife's body. Leave her alone. She is your wife. Agbabio, allow Senator Natasha to breathe.
We've been during season. We go to this thing now. I want to take
But you don't block me.
It's about letters that I will be resuming functions today. As a matter of fact, I'm disappointed on 2 grounds. One is the number of women that they met outside. All well-fitted with guns charged at the female senatorial police first one to section 4. So an order is just one of the 5 decisions that a judge can enact over one mind. Now you may think that recommendation is a sort of because you have to comply, you have the right to comply, but I'd like to clarify that go further to the section 7, subsection 3 of the 1999 Act, actually specifying that decisions, that any of these 5 decisions of any of the Nigerian laws have binding enforceable on every Nigerian, whether they mention that the Federal High Court made an order or made a sentence or made a recommendation, whatever, however you want to use your word, it is still a decision because it is still binding on the National Assembly. The second issue that I've seen withering around the media is that the Senate appealed the judgment. And I mentioned it, I'm saying it, Hamza, can you please give me, where's Hamza?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me have that page.
Wait.
Let me have the appeal.
Okay.
That's what they're going over that is to see my laptop phone.
If you have a copy, give the man that brought that one from the
No, this is the most failed Senate appeal that was initiated last week against the It is clear that it is not the National Assembly, neither it is the Senate that appealed. It's actually inside
Please, your hand. Can you bring down your hand?
Senator Akpoti is the only appellant. The National Assembly has not appealed that judgment. The Senate has not appealed the judgment. The Committee on Ethics has not. That was when they do wrongly, has not appealed the judgment. As a matter of fact, Senator Akpoti joined the clerk of the National Assembly, the entire Senate, and the chairman Committee on Ethics as joint respondents to the case. That means Akpoti has taken the National Assembly and the Senate and the clerk of the committee.
Boss, come and take your phone.
You understand? That must be clarified. So there is no reason whatsoever, contrary to the publications I read yesterday, that I should not resume today because the Senate has appealed my suspension judgment.
Did you on your own appeal the judgment?
What I appealed is the content, and that is separate. The judgment came in 2 parts. One was to address the case of issues based on the historical data, which I made of the satirical apology letter which I made of this case, which the judge thought it wise
Can you bring down your phone? You are covering her face. I'm live. Over 2,000 people are watching. Please.
But you need to assure them when you are achieving your
You can see now.
We have been doing since and let me achieve my own too. Now you are presented.
What I'm saying here is me appealing the content does not in any way invalidate the decision of the court that mentions me resuming. And I'll say this again. In as much as the judgment, Justice Bintanyako's judgment was the most worthy of all the suspension judgments we had taken into consideration, suspension. But there is one particular portion of her decision which I want us to look upon. She mentioned that section that my suspension is actually excessive and that being suspended for 6 months actually will prevent my ability to carry out my section 62 of 1999 that every senator in this and every parliamentarian is told to attend the sitting less than 181 days per year to carry out my constituted functions. And what are the constitutional functions of a senator? One, legislative, which I'm doing there. Second is oversight of the executive. And third is representative of my country. So that means what Justice Bintanyaku told the National Assembly that not only is my judgment excessive, but it also deprive me of carrying out my constituted duties of which I was elected. So that means my my suspension is illegal. Because anything that contravenes the Nigerian Constitution is illegal. And the National Assembly cannot be greater than the Constitution. They are now coming down again based on the appeal. Akpoti himself cannot be greater than the courts, cannot be greater than the Constitution. And I want Nigerians to know that the office of the Senate President, Akpoti himself, does not give him a legitimacy as a senator. The fact that he has gone on appeal itself does not invalidate the decision of Justice Bianco and does not stop me from being a senator. I got my legitimacy as senator today from the people of the Central who voted me at the February 2020.
Senator, what are you going to do next? Yes, next move.
And you'll be away for 2 months. And by the end of those 2 months, your 6 months suspension in their mind.
The most important thing is I am proving to the people of Kogi Central and Nigerians, especially the women who have continuously believed that they have the right to courage in my actions so far. Now, the fact that I've been denied entrance is a statement made. Our narratives are being shaped, history is being formed and shaped. Policies again, all of this work together through intentional actions like we have done today. It's on record that the National Assembly under Akpoti has decided to be in contempt of court decisions. And it's quite ironic because they are actually lawmakers. So that puts to question how far and how right is Nigeria's democracy in this day and age. So, however, if we decide to turn our backs and go home, we are not ignorant of the fact that the National Assembly is most likely going to go into recess tomorrow for 2 months, and they will resume pretty much in the last week of September. And like you rightly said, that means they would have pretty much served the earlier 6 months suspension. I'm saying that because as of now, I'm no more suspended, and there's something very important I would like to say. Even the suspension issue was a problem because the document that recommended my suspension was not attested to by the senators, members of the committee. It was just an attendance sheet that was coming to the and if we have to go through that, that means ab initio was the concept of the suspension was wrong because the documents, the recommendations itself was wrong. So that's having mentioned that. But going forward, I'm going to have a meeting with my legal team, and then most likely I'll have to probably proceed to the Appellate Court to seek interpretations of what has just happened. Because we are law-abiding citizens. Everyone here who has accompanied me, you can see nobody's really able to solve something decided to express satisfaction with the system. I am a law-abiding citizen. It's very important that you mention that Nigerians should know that even though we do have 2 federal government criminal cases against the criminal defamation, essentially because I spoke up on the threat to lie. And everybody has the right to speak up on their threat to lie. And Nigerians should know that I am not facing charges of corruption, I am not facing charges of embezzlement, I am not facing charges of drug abuse, and neither am I facing charges of murder. And it's ironic that people who are actually identified as witnesses have files at EFCC on record that they have actually embezzled their fund into billions. So it should, let me say this, it's very important that you mention the flip of our judicial system, the flip of how institutions are being utilized to oppress people who are innocent. If this is a country that if Nigeria works, if our institutions are truly independent and strengthened, then there's no reason why some of these fellows who sit there as senators should even be in the Senate in the first place, should actually be behind bars, and I'm saying that. And I do pray and hope that it is by my actions today and by voices of Nigerians all around, whether in the country or in diaspora, that we speak up and ensure that this injustice that is being meted against me, this institutional authorities will not stand, so that their daughters will not suffer, so that their wives will not suffer simply because they spoke up against sexual harassment. And I'm sorry I have to mention this, because you see, people have wondered, Natasha, how come there's so much hate? How come you were suspended for 6 months? just the day after you tendered your petition on sexual harassment. You were supposed. And then there was the fraudulent recall. We also have survived the recall. And then there's been a whole lot of attacks against me, which by the grace of God have survived. And whenever people ask me, Natasha, why is there so much hate from the Senate President against you? Why is that the institutions have turned against you, even though, by and large, you are pretty much one of the fairest senators or politicians in Nigeria? And I tell them, this is just an iceberg of what I have had to suffer and endure in the Senate under Akpot's leadership for the last 1 year. Many of you thought that my speech on that floor, when I told him I was not afraid of him, and I did mention, I said, if you make me speak to the media on what I have had to endure in your hands, it will go quickly. And that's to let Nigerians know that outburst I had on the floor was just a compilation of so many wrongs that Akpabio has meted against me. And I would say this, pretty much it's a shame that we have had so many good Senate presidents. We've had Chuba Akpadibo of blessed memory. We've had Senator David Mark. We've had Bukola Saraki. We've even had Ahmed Lawal, who is a senator right now. And I'd say this pretty much is the worst assembly Nigeria has ever had. And I hope we will not have to suffer this anymore, because it tells a lot on the individual. And I've said this before and I'm saying it again. The Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, runs the Nigerian Senate as if he's the third-term governor of Akwa Ibom. Many senators are afraid. You've all seen what happened. You are not allowed to speak. When you try to speak or air your views on certain issues that are critical, you get shut down if it does not conform with what he wants.
Was there an official reason given to you for why you're not allowed in there today?
So far, I've not been given any official reason. I've only read on the papers yesterday that I should not resume today because the Senate has appealed, and that is why I presented to you that the Senate has not appealed the judgment. It is Akpabio himself. He is abusing power by willing the entire institution to fight. It's a personal vendetta that Akpabio is unleashing on you by hiding under the use of the institutions, and it is wrong. It is totally wrong, because you can't have his own senatorial district deprive the center of representation. There is just no reason why that this should not be open. But by and large, considering the fact that they are the senators who are critical tomorrow, whenever they deem it fit to resume, we would resume as well.
Thank you.
What matters most is all the pressures and all the calls of me apologizing for no wrong that I did. I have refused to do that. So if it means staying the entire 6 months for an unjust suspension, which I'm saying repeatedly again has been passed by the courts, so be it. I have pretty much been busy with my constituents on the brighter side. You've all seen we've been carrying out a lot of projects in the past few months. Never, and that is true to my nature, because I am a technocrat. I'm a lawyer. I'm an oil and gas expert. My committed year in my career were in oil and gas industry. So I got into politics because I wanted to create a different mark for other people like me who want to venture into politics. I also got into politics because I want to intentionally raise the standard of leadership. It's enough for us in Africa to sit down and admire leaders or politicians from other smaller African countries, not about the European world and the other Western world. So I hope that with this journey so far, however it goes, people must have learned from me, and I hope that 2027 will have more courageous, younger, educated, intentional leaders that will be elected. Thank you. And thank you so much for your love and support.
Thank you.
I see you, I feel you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. I think we should just... Okay, please, can they clear the...
I don't think I carry this one.
Please, can we have you?
Yes.
Okay.
Our senator, we know that our senator.
See, even if the channel.
Hello. Let's get in.
please come and interview. Where are they?
Yes. Can the press come?
Abiola channels, Mabo.
All right. Press come.
Yes, we want to do a quick interview. Yes.
With you.
Okay, no, don't worry. This one is not recorded yet. Okay.
Okay, where is the channel?
Where are they?
No, they're waiting.
Okay, no, the man is setting except we walk towards him because he's giving a recap.
Okay.
Should we do it over there where the man is standing?
Okay, let's go. No.
You need to let her know.
All right. Where's madam?
Recording, scaling.
Okay, it's live.
The first engage, the passing another barricade before getting to the
Hello? Go ahead and do that. Okay, that's which of them? Please, which of them?
You have to turn.
Yes, I can't pass. That's why I'm at the gate right now.
Okay. There's no center.
Where's Roots TV?
Uncle Omo Bazoye.
Sorry, this is the channel. Are you fine like that? Are you okay like that?
Yeah,
okay.
All right.
Okay, so we just want to make it clear that what we came here to do as Nigerians who stand for justice. My name is Peter Aka, Peter for Nigeria on social media. Akpabio knows me, the Senate President, and all lawmakers, they know me. If they don't know, they will find out. We want Nigerians to know and the international community to know that the constitution of this country is under attack and that the rights of women are not guaranteed in Nigeria. On the day this issue began with Senator Natasha, the Senate claimed that because she refused to obey standing rules and change her seat, even when she was calling on Order 10 and 11 of her Order of Privileges as a senator, the Senate President unilaterally, he did not know that he was on hot mic. He said put her on suspension and let the sergeant at arms take her out. Meaning even before Senator Akpabio sent that memo to the miserable committee, he had already decided to suspend a senator who was elected like himself. And today in Nigeria, a court of competent jurisdiction has instructed the National Assembly to recall Senator Natasha. Senator Akpabio decided to go and appeal and claim that it was the National Assembly. That appeal was not done by the National Assembly. It was done by Senator Akpabio. Every other respondent includes Senator Natasha, the clerk of the Senate, and also the Senate. So as we speak right now, Senator Akpabio has taken the entire Senate before the court. And what we want to emphasize here today, because injustice to one is injustice to all. In a National Assembly or a Senate of 109 senators, we have only 4 women. One of them is the person going through this persecution. No senator has been suspended for up to 6 months. Her salary withdrawn, her security withdrawn, even when they know that she's in the eye of the storm. What is going on is an illegality. The other 3 senators, Senator Oluronti Idiatadebule is the former deputy governor to Ambode. That one is an APC stalwart. There is Senator Ekpali Bohari Banigo, the former deputy governor to Governor Wike, is also an APC person. And then we have Senator Ereti Kingibe, who is fighting seen and unseen battles. So the only person who is left is Senator Natasha. And everybody who is a Nigerian who talks about women's rights, gender equality, proper representation must support the cause of Senator Natasha. She is doing even more than enough even during her suspension. And this injustice must not be allowed to stand. If Senator Natasha has only one supporter, it will be me. We will stand by her to ensure, because if women will not speak up for women, we the men will rise up and protect the rights of our own women. Senator Natasha is not subject or subordinate to Senator Akpabio. They were elected and sent to represent their people with equal rights. This kind of injustice must not be allowed to continue. Senator Akpabio is not the constituted authority